You're listening to Talk Solutions podcast, where social, cultural, and entertainment matters are discussed. The number one podcast in Nigeria. Stay tuned.
Hello, welcome to today's show. This is Talk Solution Podcast, your number one podcast in Nigeria. I am Grace, aka Groy. Before you continue watching this video, don't forget to like, share, and drop a comment. With me here is a man full of potential, a comedian, an entertainer, an MC, a brand ambassador, and also the CEO of Apalua Entertainment. I'll leave him to do the rest of the introduction.
All right, thank you, Grace.
Thank
My
you,
name
sir.
is Opalua Ejikelu. I'm Uncle Ejikelu, my stage name. I'm
Yes.
the CEO of Apalua Entertainment Limited, registered with Corporate Affairs Commission,
Okay.
with RC number 1711466. Just the way you said, I'm an entertainer, and of late I've decided to dive into business.
Wow.
So I'm an entrepreneur.
Wow.
Yes.
That's nice, sir.
God bless you.
We are so glad to have you here.
I'm privileged.
Okay, sir. Okay, so straight to the matter of today.
Yeah.
We have something we want to discuss about,
Okay.
and we hope to learn from you, and we hope to get advice from you. And it says, how can individuals succeed in a world where the world system has programmed compromise as being the only route to achieving your quest? My question is, when you hear the word success at first, what comes to your mind?
Well, success has a different definition
Okay.
depending on where and the perspective you are looking at it from. To
Right.
me, a success is you topping your game.
Wow.
Success is you taking charge.
Wow.
Success is you being celebrated, and success is you not knowing failure and top notch. For me, that's success.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you also hear the word compromise, what does it mean?
Yeah, compromise is, just cutting corner to get something.
That's true.
Yes, if you talk about compromise, it's not doing it legally, not
Yeah.
following the due process. When you hear people compromising, it's people have decided not to go through
The
the
right
legal
process.
way or the right process.
Yes, sir.
That's
That's very
compromise.
nice. Okay, sir. We have heard your definition of success and also compromise.
Yeah.
That's to say, compromise is like the opposite of success. You said success is like being at a top notch,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But compromise, you are magu way,
Yes, just
stuff like
you
that.
are not straightforward.
Okay, sir. Can you tell us about your story, about your success story?
Ah,
How did you come this far? And did you compromise at any point?
Hmm.
Like, how did you come this far?
well, a very, very wonderful question. Over time, since I started entertainment, I've not been asked this question, and I guess I want to thank the organizer first and foremost for this wonderful moment. Also for the world to know more about the topic we are dealing with. I can tell you, knowingly or unknowingly, I've not at any particular point in time compromised when it comes to my career.
Wow.
And so far so good. We've not reached to where we are hoping to,
Yeah.
but the story has changed on 100%. Okay, let's say 85.
85%.
Like if I give you 100%, as if we are
You
there.
still get there.
Okay,
You're still going to
amen,
get
amen.
there.
Now, you first of all, you know your root. I'm a strong Christian. Yes, I believe in
Very
God. I
good.
believe in the Bible. Those are my foundation. So, just the way the Bible says, what shall it profit a man?
To lose.
Yes, to gain the whole world
Yes,
and,
sir.
and loses
Also
his
lose
soul.
the
Like,
soul.
so for me, it has been hard work. It has been diligent. My father in the Lord, my pastor, Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche, says something. He defines diligence as you not giving it, don't give it, not giving all it takes until it gives you all it contains.
Wow.
Sorry, giving you all it takes until it gives you what it contains. So for me, that word diligence has been the watchword. I've talked about God, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, God number one, and
Yes, sir.
diligence, just persistence, keep pushing, and before you know, we are here. And I can tell you categorically that the story don't change. Oh,
You don't change,
yeah,
man.
you don't change.
You don't better pass before.
Before 30, you don't better.
You don't better. And we thank God for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I know saying sometimes what they make some people to compromise now peer pressure.
Okay.
Peer pressure and maybe some forces from their families
Okay.
and all that. So what will be your advice to them?
Yeah, that's why I say number one, God. You know, as you see us the entire event, like we don't use God matter joke. We don't use God matter. Now ain't creative. I've been reason something this morning. God will create you, the wine God.
Why you go wine
God
God?
will create now you the use and the joke. First of all, now God, if you hold on to God, if you talk about pair of confidence, anything goes. Anything goes. Anything. Yes, any which way goes. Like let me give you an instance. Like okay, I told you earlier that I'm into entrepreneur now.
Yes, sir. Business.
Yes, fully I'm a celebrity dry cleaner. That's the way I target.
Yeah.
Now I used to tell people where was it written that people that are being celebrated are not meant to do some work legally. You know, there are some work that people see that okay, if you are a public figure, you are not supposed to do this work. You are not. Just for example, you see me doing Okada, you are going to be surprised. You say, but like where was it written that a celebrity is not supposed to do some kind of legal work? You know, this is the mindset, and people keep building mindset based on what people are building.
Yeah.
We have decided to build a different thing. So if you talk about pressure, it's for you to be confident in yourself. Do a new thing. It is madness for you to do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. If me and you are doing the same thing, you will not see a different result. We keep seeing the same result over and over and over. So for me, if you talk about confidence, believe you are the best version of yourself.
True, sir.
Yeah, you can have a model or somebody mentoring you, but not copying that person back to back. Confidence is the way out when you talk about peer group pressure. Yeah.
That's very nice. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, I want to take you back a little.
Yeah.
Do you think that someone can succeed without compromising?
Sure.
I know you've said something about God.
Yeah.
Are there other ways too that can help the person succeed without compromising?
Yeah, sure. Hard work.
True.
Diligent. Okay, God number one. We'll keep calling God because we'll keep calling God number one. Then diligence. Hard work. Just be the best version of yourself. Like I can't see myself compromising. I used to give this example to my friends, and now, for example, I'm trying to mimic you, or I'm
trying to do what
yes,
I'm
I
doing.
push myself into unnecessary competition with you. Okay, let me not use it as an example. Using another person as an example. Maybe God has really positioned me on 95% of my potentials to be dished out in the world, and I'm trying to compare myself with somebody that God has placed him on 70%. You know, some people God gives 7 talents, some 5, some 3. Now imagine me going into competition with somebody that's maybe 75%. So at the end of the day, I will miss it. And when you try to imitate somebody, you will not get to that 75. You must drop. So for me, apart from God, diligent and know. Just a wise man said, man know thyself, that an unexamined life is not worth living.
Yes.
If you don't know that's the beginning of failure. That you don't know yourself, you don't know what you can do, and the grace that speaks for people is different. I can go for what my friends are doing illegally. They might succeed at the end of the day.
True.
But what happened? What's the grace? That's why you see two friends doing the same thing. One is on a long run, definitely is wrong. But I'm talking about the immediate consequences.
Yes.
So for me, God, diligence, hard work, just know yourself. Just know who you are. Now, Bishop David Abiy was saying something of late, and that's what has been motivating me. He said, enjoy your process now. Yeah. Imagine me, I jump Okada to this place. When I was coming, I was telling me, I don't need to enjoy this process now. Just make sure you enjoy this process, because time will come. Shall I say you will miss this period? Definitely forever and ever, you will miss it. So just enjoy it, endure, and keep pushing. Just have confidence in yourself that one day it will be fine.
Thank you so much, sir. I noticed something, that this your name, Uncle Ejikelu.
Yeah.
And you said something about being yourself and not compromising. I think, and I guess, the point you had the name Uncle Ejikelu, it was sounding somehow to some person.
You sure?
And it's like, why will you go with this kind of a name?
That's right.
I'm not sure it's going to take you to a top-notch height. So what did you do at that point? Because I felt that period might be like a limitation. Like people were trying to weigh you down. Why did they use Uncle Ejikelu? Which kind of local name be that and all that? And I even local place. What did
That's
you do
right.
at that point?
Oh, okay. Oh, nice question. Nice question. Apart from the Uncle Ejikelu thing, I represent Opalo Entertainment.
Yeah.
Sorry, Opalo Entertainment Limited, because we are with Corporate Affairs Commission.
Okay, sir.
And one of the best things I know I've done for my family is to register my father's name with the federal government of Nigeria,
Wow.
with CAC. Now, before coming to Uncle Ejikelu, when we pick the name of Paloa, you know, it sounds
Somehow.
somebody from you know, those for my brand to be registered with Corporate Affairs Commission, it shows to you how serious
you are.
this issue is, and the whole brand is. Now, coming to the Uncle Ejikelu thing, you know, when God is at work, the first video that went viral was not even, it wasn't planned.
Wow.
My social media handle was not on it. And after then, this question you just asked started popping up. Why you are
Uncle
doing the
Ejikelu,
Igala thing? You are
Igala stuff.
yeah. How can it take you far? How can it? I came to discover something, that the Igala thing we are doing. When I discovered that this thing started selling,
Yeah.
you know, the Igala Ascent has been in existence before we were born. But when I discovered it started selling through my brand, I know how many people are doing it based on the fact that we started it, which I like it. You will not wish I like it, because you can talk about Calabar people. You know how many people are mimicking the Calabar language.
Yes, and it sounds funny.
Yes,
and
there are plenty.
things.
So now, when we started, people will tell you, why are you doing the Igala thing? I said, no. First of all, let's drag this Igala. Let's push it to the highest, to the peak first. Then we can diversify. Funnily enough, some people don't even know that we've seen the four walls of the classroom when we speak. Because when we speak Igala, it's as if we know go school. One soldier man called me and we're talking. See, you know, it's funny. With first of all, I said, let us quick push the language up, because the Igala language we are talking about, I'm talking about both Igala sons and daughters, home and away.
Yes,
if you talk about Igala Kingdom, we are in Egume, we are in London. Of late, I did advert for some group of Igala people in the United Kingdom.
Wow.
After the video, they told me to redo the video and put my signature, the OG Bridge Amone, OG Bridge. I don't know if you have watched the video. So now it takes you to be unique, to tell the world that, look, I know what I'm doing. Even if you are not seeing it now, me, I know what I've seen. And a wise man said, dream is not what you see when you're sleeping. Dream is the vision that is pushing you. And if you have seen it, you're under pressure. So when those things started coming, why are you choosing you are in Anyegba, why come to Abuja? No, in the world of social media, that can be here, can reach to anybody in the world. So it's not necessarily the background, the location. And just the way I said earlier, it must come. As it keeps coming, you know what you have seen. That is, you don't shift an inch on what you believe. So confidence, self-confidence, with this name, will reach the world. With this name, the world will come, and to God be the glory. The world don't they come, and they still come. So confidence.
Okay, sir. I know say you get one time for your life.
Yeah.
Maybe say just there to be, you just drop them. Outside say, okay, you don't walk, you don't make sure say the Igala race don't go like different places. You get one time where you say, man, just drop this thing.
That's right.
Maybe because of waiting people they talk, but you yourself now you don't feel tired. So that point now, what you can't do, like what you can't do to motivate yourself.
Okay.
Apart from say, okay, you can't go meet person going to advise you stuff like that. You personally, you know, say, yeah, you go there inside your room, you go they think.
Yes.
You could just be depressed,
Right.
stuff like that. So what you can't do at that point?
Okay, let me give you one example now. If you know you are going to Abuja, like it to be road west spoil, it no go allow you come back to Anyegba. And but inside the car you go the suffer. You go we say na plane. I will say I've even disappeared if I don't get Abuja. So but you know say they go Abuja. So knowing say no matter you are go enter Abuja today, that alone is your motivation.
Yeah, you know where you go.
Yes, we know what you have seen, and we know that it's not going to be easy. So I won't be surprised.
Let's say you get one show where you want to.
Yeah.
But before that time, I don't come across your shows before. I think get one time where you say you demotivate the younger ones. That period you can't give people award and all that. And to me, and from far, I wish say I get one brand or anything then. But I go do now. Okay, but now I want me to talk about your show.
Okay.
I know say you get one show where they come on 11th. Yes, 11th. That is this month. So may you tell us about the show?
Okay, you know, now the normal show we already do now, you know, comedy, music, dance. But this time around we are doing different things.
Okay.
Just the way you said, I like motivating the younger ones. I know wetin we see for this industry.
I don't see.
There was, see, you get wetin he go give you. You go put am for water if you dey go show. Say he go give you. I say, if this kind of thing dey work, why the thing never make you? Why na me the thing won't make? All manners, nothing where we never hear.
Wow.
So now we dey give the younger ones up. We won't tell them the reality of this thing. Say you feel blow without consulting anybody. The only person where you supposed consult na God. I know, but I no mean say you go dey arrogant though. So what we are trying to do this time is to build the younger ones. Okay. So we are having dance challenge, we are having rap battle, but nobody don't pick fun for rap battle though.
Maybe I'll come pick.
You can rap?
You go shock his rap.
Oh yeah, I did your game. Now after now we make you pick fun. Only you want go pick against yourself. so we go get dancers, we go get comedians. Okay. And there's something we are about to unveil this time around. Okay. You know, it goes beyond dance, music, and the mic. Entertainment is big, it's large. It's very large. Very big. So we want to tell the younger generation that look, you need to calm down. May your talent fit come out. Yeah. If I was doing drug, if I had me, yes now, because the brain just like water where they calm. Like if you do it like this, if you don't take drug, you don't do the brain like this, you go begin misbehave. By the time you calm down like this, you go deliver well. Yeah. But you just smoke, you don't do Uncle Ejikelu. One of my guy do one. He do an MC like he come event birthday. Only I come tell say you are welcome to this wedding. I tell and say the guy na birthday. He tell us say guy I know wetin I dey do. You know if person dey tell you say I know what I'm doing. Guy don't do alright. Don't do alright. So with the unveil fight against drug abuse. Tell your friend, tell everybody to be part of this wonderful gathering.
Thank you so much.
Theater Arts, 11th of February, 2024. Okay,
that's very nice. Thank you. We just pray that it's going to be a success.
By the grace of God.
It's already a success.
You know why I'm Philippians 4:30? I didn't tell you that earlier.
Okay.
I'm Philippians. To our friends out there, like I told you earlier, number 1 is God. Yes. 2, know yourself. And non-examined life is not worth living. True. 3, don't join the bandwagon. Don't cut corner. It won't be easy. It won't be easy, but I can assure you that's the success that is well celebrated. Yes. And that's the success that will last long. And just the way I told you, what shall it profit a man? Finally, we'll give account. Hold on to God and never you shift the ground. Your belief. As I am now, just the way I told you, we are enjoying this process. You know, we are enjoying this process. Yes. No matter the challenges, we are enjoying the process. When the time comes, you too, you go no see the time don't, and the time go come. Just be like say the way me and you dey 9 o'clock no go come today. 9 p.m. no come now. 9 go come now. So if your 9 o'clock don't come, you know if you go back to 6. So just stand your ground. We get plenty talk, but maybe na another time. Just the way I told you, sometimes if I dey my shop, I dey mount my washing machine. Before I come here, I don't do work before I come here. Like we dey change the orientation. Somebody made me say, he say, hey. Pardon, you say for me to do this, or would them be? So it's message, you know. I'm not. You can't just carry your car. I did my working shop, and we still dey make impact the other way around. So be yourself and just keep pushing.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Okay, sir. Viewers, I hope you have heard all he has said. I've learned a lot, and definitely I know you must have learned a lot from him. Do not compromise at any point. Always make sure that you're succeeding with whatever thing you're doing, whatever you find your hands doing. Always make sure that you're doing it right. Sir, I want to say thank you again.
Bless you.
Your presence alone.
Yeah. And before we go, I want to give kudos to Talk Solution podcast, right? Yes. For stepping into what the new generation needs. Yes. And I know it to go a very long way. I'm the first person on board, right?
Yes, sir. I'm so glad to have you.
I'm privileged. It's part of my what's it called? Is this CV? No. Part of my credentials now. Sir. Like I want to thank you guys, and my platform is open anytime you call.
Wow.
And this time around, we won't be supporting with only let's pose. From our dry cleaning shop money, we go give them money to support this.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Uncle Ejikelu.
Yes, so I didn't know I couldn't speak Oyibo. I don't even talk about my signature small. Your name is Grace, right?
Yes, sir.
What we call Girechi.
Hey.
You know, from Jaria to Juba, 17,770 naira. If you change something, you do what? You change something. Ugbo madumi bu hate too much. After this thing, they go give me ice cream. They go mix ice cream inside each other. I go dey drink the chat
leave the
today.
ice cream
God bless you.
very well.
The
Thank you so
rate.
much. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also listen to our audio on Spotify and several other media channels. Thank you so much. I remain your host, Grace, and with me here again is Uncle Ejikelu.
Oji Bridge Amune.
Thank you.
God
Bye
bless
bye.
you. Thank you.
You can follow us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Talk Solutions Podcast. Don't forget to also share with your friends. Thank you.